Okay, this video is an extension from my last video called Want to be a Genius Like Mozart, and its focus is on talent. The more I read books about great creators, it seems like we've misunderstood talent. Most of us have this fixed idea when it comes to talents. We think that we're born with X amount of talent in one area and that it's fixed, and we can never go beyond that. But talent is only a small piece of the puzzle. Let's go with Jeff Colvin. In his book, Talent is Overrated, he says, quote, "The phenomenon seems nearly universal. In a famous study of chess players, Nobel Prize winner Herbert Simon and William Chase proposed the 10-year rule. Based on their observation that no one seemed to reach the top ranks of chess players without a decade or so of intensive study, and some required much more time. Even Bobby Fischer was not an exception. When he became a Grand Master at age 16, he had been studying chess intensively for 9 years. Subsequent research in a wide range of fields had substantiated the 10-year rule. Everywhere the researchers have looked, in math, in science, musical composition, swimming, X-ray diagnostics, tennis, literature, no one, not even the most talented performers, became great without at least 10 years of very hard preparation. If talent means that success is easy or rapid, as most people seem to believe, then something is obviously wrong with a talent-based explanation for high achievement." End quote. Wonderful. Too often we see the fruits of someone's labor only after years that they've been hustling and we haven't seen them doing all the hard work, and then we see it, we call it talent, right? They're so talented. Sure, they started off with talent, but that's not what made them great. The hard work is what made it great. We rely too much on this fixed idea of how innate talent is to achieve greatness, okay? And I love Angela Duckworth, her take on talent. She's a researcher who wrote a book called Grit. And in one of her articles, she provides a wonderful equation for reaching skill and achievement. She tells us, quote, "I've been working on a theory of psychology of achievement since Marty Seligman scolded me for not having one. I have pages and pages of diagrams filling more than a dozen lab notebooks. After more than a decade of thinking about it, sometimes alone and sometimes in partnership with close colleagues, I finally published an article in which I lay down two simple equations that explain how you get from talent to achievement. Here they are. Talent times effort equals skill. Skill times effort equals achievement. Talent is how quickly your skills improve when you invest effort. Achievement is what happens when you take your acquired skills and use them. Of course, your opportunities, for example, having a great teacher matter tremendously too, and maybe more than anything about the individual. My theory doesn't address these outside forces, nor does it include luck. It's about the psychology of achievement. But because psychology isn't all that matters, it's incomplete. Still, I think it's useful. What this theory says is that when you consider individuals in identical circumstances, what each achieves depends on just two things: talent and effort. Talent, how fast we can improve a skill, absolutely matters. But effort factors into the calculations twice, not just once. Effort builds skill, and at the same time, effort makes skill productive, end quote. Effort counts twice. Amazing, just amazing. Effort counts twice. Find any masterpiece of creation out there that you love or is just amazing, right? I see them all the time. And then you can research the person that created it, and I guarantee that you will find a ton of discipline and effort behind it. Did they start out with talent? Sure, yes. Everyone starts out with some kind of talent. But it's really their hard work, their work ethic, their effort and sheer tenacity that brought these masterpieces to life. I mean, what I love most about this is it's an indication that we all can make masterpieces if we're willing to put in the effort. So back to you. Are you focusing a bit too much on your quote-unquote talent? Have you fallen short on any creative habit, then stopped for fear that you're not talented enough? How about today is the day to get back into it and focus on your effort and learning more than your talent?